Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Well, we're in the barn. There's CP.
Morning.
Had a little bit of excitement here this morning. Come to the barn. Somebody had a baby. She did. But the baby's not with her right now. How about this? Baby's in here. So this is our calf warmer, our home-built calf warmer. So I cut the sidewall out. Some of you guys would have seen this before, but for newcomers, this is a chemical tote. And from like the big grain farmers, lots of them will be getting these big chemical totes in. So what I did, oh, baby don't want to be in there. I got it and I washed it all out really good. And then we put 2-inch styrofoam in the floor, and then a piece of plywood on top of that. And I cut the sidewall out here, made that door, and there's a heater on the inside covered by a milk jug so the baby can't damage it. And then I cut a hole in the side here and put another heater there. And this piece of plastic, like, that's all these are. They're not very thick. But this piece of plastic is actually where the doorway was. It came out of the doorway. And that's our calf warmer. You just open the door, you let them in there, and yahoo, done, right? The only thing is, with these things, make sure for venting, what I do, there's a fill lid right down there. Back up a bit. Whoop. Bring it in a bit. Take the... It's not going to focus for me. There we go. Try that. Take the lid, the cap off the fill spout. And that way, moisture from the calf can escape. So basically, I just run it out here. Put a 2x4 in. The tarp on here is just for added insulation, so to speak, for the inside, right? But you know what? The little bugger, no frozen ears, no frozen tail. And yeah, seems to be doing fine. He's bouncing around in here. There he is. And I don't even know what it is. I just grabbed him and threw him in here. And it's warm in here. It's a bull. And the CP, because they're her babies, threw a blanket in there. Normally I don't worry about the blankets. So yeah, it's just to hold the door shut. Just a piece of plywood with a bolt through it. There and there. And this thing cost me like friggin'... The heaters, I had them both, but if you were to buy them, about 50 bucks a heater. The tote, I got it for like 25 or $30, basically for free. And everything else is just scrap material. So for like 125 bucks, we got a calf warmer. Anyways, off to new and more exciting things. So we'll bring you guys back in a bit. And there she goes. What would you guys call that? Well, according to lots of people, the person that's in the passenger seat becomes the gate bitch. Now, the gate bitch, their job is required to open and close gates so that the driver and the boss doesn't have to. That's what her job is, as the gate bitch.
What? Catching me sneezing?
No.
What?
We're just discussing the gate bitch.
Huh. Huh.
What have you got to say about that? You know, the gate bitch. Their job is to keep the driver, who is the boss, happy. Yes. So I've got my gate bitch. Sometimes. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna get a smack, I think. Alrighty, guys. Well, there's the little man. He's actually been here with Mom for a while already. I took him from Mom and I threw him in the hot box there for like an hour in the warmer box. His ears aren't frozen or nothing. And he's perky enough. He seems to be doing fine. He's not droopy or nothing. He's not overly big. Little red Angus. The cow, I believe, is a Shar Angus cross. And the calf is an Angus. Dad's an Angus on the calf side. But you guys tell me what you think of this whole calf warmer box. And then you can go over to North Wisconsin Farmer and check out Brad and his videos. He's the one that gave me this idea initially. Thank you, Brad, again. But yeah, it's been a lifesaver a couple of times for us already. So I don't know if I would have had to have put the little guy in there or not, but I did just the same because we got it. How's that sound? So I got a bit of a hay pile happening in here for when we have cows in this back pen, and I'm gonna grab some straw here right away. We're gonna bed this pen down. We also got to bed that half of the barn over there down. So you can see all the cobwebs are all frosty in here. But yeah. So, pitter patter, let's get at her, right? We'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty. So, I took a big round bale out to the cows in the pasture, straw bale. And then I grabbed a big grapple full load of that straw bale and brought it back to the barn. I just used the skid steer and hauled it in here. Hey, why friggin' bust your butt with a pitchfork hauling it from all the way outside and dragging straw all the way through the whole barn when I got a skid steer, right? We got the Bobcat, make use of it. In CP, this cow came in by herself, and CP threw her a little bit of grain. Got her a little bit of hay pile right here from right there. So she ain't calving for a little while, this one, but they're CP's cows, and she's gonna treat them like babies. How's that sound? I'm not quite like that. My cows are treated like range cows. They're out in the open and they got to bear the elements. So you giving her some water?
It's not a range cow. Does this? Yeah.
Does this what? You're just treating them like a bunch of babies.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
just taking it away from you. If you guys are wondering why we've got small square bales along the edge of the gate here, it has nothing to do with the cow eating on them or anything. It's so the calf doesn't happen to lay down right at the edge of the gate and end up on the wrong side and then can't get back. We've had that happen before, and the little bugger ended up all the way up at the door and then froze one of his legs. So, what?
Go get some more.
Go get some more?
Well,
okay.
maybe. Just wait.
Just wait. She's not going to drink the whole pail full, is she? With it minus friggin', what is it right now? Do you know, babe? Minus what?
I have no idea. Just go get a half pail.
Right around minus 30. Give or take a couple degrees. It actually turned out to be a fairly nice day. Like, there's really not much for wind. I have no idea what the wind chill is here this afternoon right now. But it turned out to be a pretty goddamn nice day. How's that sound? One of the nicest ones we've had in quite a while. In like almost a week. Yes, it is still cold, like minus 30 Celsius or whatever, but it's not bitterly unbearing cold. Like yesterday was terrible with that wind and minus 47 basically all day. This morning when I woke up, I checked the weather app on my phone and it said minus 47 with the wind chill. So, but this ain't so bad now. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we got a bed down that far side of the barn. So I'll bring you guys back when we get that done. Alrighty guys, so I noticed I got an oil leak on Big Blue. And this fucking thing has been in and out of the goddamn shop how many fucking times? Somebody is not doing their fucking job. So, the oil leak, I want to get in here better. I don't know if you guys can see through this hole, not really. But you see that cotter pin right there? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. You can see my fingers on the, right here through that little fucking hole. Now that part of the tractor, that's the bell housing. And why the hell is it leaking there? Like the tractor was split when they did the transmission right here. So I don't understand why the hell the fucking thing is leaking. And that is transmission oil. So it's not black enough to be engine oil. Anyway, I gotta take some pictures of this. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty guys. So we're back in the barn. And there's Mama and Baby. Everybody's doing good. He got his shots and he's got all his ear tags in now, and she's happy and comfortable, and Baby's happy and comfortable. It's actually almost 7 o'clock here. And I just came back. Tristan came out and gave us a hand with a few things. We'll check on this girl. She seems to be happy. And talk to my vet because of that cow with the bat. Some of you remember the cow with the bad eye. Her eye is still not great. So I talked to my vet to see if there's anything more I should try doing. And he's thinking because of it's more than likely it's not an infection, it's a injury. And the treatments we've done is all we can do at this point. And now it's just going to take time to heal over on its own, basically. But she's still watering, and she's not pussing, but she's still watering from that eye. And I got to get in there. He wants pictures of it. So that'll be tomorrow, he said, if we can get her and get some pictures of it. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to get her in the head gate and I'll get some close-up pictures of it. So you guys will probably see some of that. Hey, you big horse's ass. Back up a little more. There we go. So we bedded this barn all down here today. So you guys can see here, there's still lots of room in this building for a lot more animals, and that's going to happen here this weekend. There's going to be 4 more, probably 5, that come into this building. Because there's a bunch of them girls that we sorted off down in Corral 2. They're not going to calve for a while. So we're going to be kicking them back out. There's no point in them being in the corral shitting everything up and so on and so forth for no reason at all. But the heifers, I'm going to keep them back. And a couple of the other girls that are kind of showing like they're going to calve sooner. Right, Tucker? Dumped your hay all over the floor, you bugger. But what are you up to? You moved your tub too and dumped your hay all over the floor, Wyatt. And this guy, he can't dump his hay all over because it's actually in a cage. So anyway, guys, because it's dark and now I got to get to work with 2 hands, we're only going to cover the 1 water bowl at the far end for tonight. And so I'm going to let you go. Give us the old thumbs up. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You know, all the good stuff. Tell your friends and family. You guys catch me anyway, on Facebook, Brendan Pana on Facebook, and on Twitters, or Instagrams, I mean, not Twitters, at Brendan Pana on Instagrams. But here's the boys in the background. There's Binford, there's Wyatt. So yeah, fun. Today was a better day, kinda. So let's get her done. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. There, it's covered. So just so you can see it, big old lights up there on this power pole. Actually 2 of them. One shining into each corral here. That was installed. I installed that years ago when we used to calve in January and February lots. I also have lights that run all through this shelter, but eventually I want to take this shelter down. We're not calving out here anymore. For how many cows we would calve in January, the 1 corral that leads right into the barn is fine. So these guys seem to be happy. So anyway, yeah, just thought I'd show you. You can't have enough lights when you're checking on your animals, really. So those really help. Those halogen light bulbs up there on that pole. So talk to you guys later.